is no point in putting serum on top of that. But for this thing, it is perfect. Today I'm going to do something very special that I usually don't do, which is I'm gonna make myself a coffee. Get this. If you've watched any video of mine, you may have heard that I have issues with caffeine. I can't really do it. So I researched decaf coffee and found a couple different brands that I would be happy to try, and of course went for the cheapest one so I can actually give it a try and see if I like it at all. So I got this decaf coffee from the drugstore. Apparently it's eco-friendly, although it doesn't have the best. It's all thingy-friendly, whatever. And it's fair trade, so I love that. But I'm not very knowledgeable on the different fair trade organizations and which ones are the best and whatnot. I don't know. But I do prefer to be fair trade. Okay. Sorry, my voice is still waking up with me here. And I will not be doing a whole can of coffee or whatever. Just one cup is enough, just to try it. And for that, my mom got me some fills as well. She got them from some random box where she stored them because someone had gifted them to her. And it's not very eco-friendly because they are single-use paper from China. Why? But I am going to use them since they're already here. And I only want to do one cup for, I don't know, however long it takes me to decide whether I like it or not. So I brown sugar, but it also has this more caramelized note to it. I love that, and apparently it has a lower glycemic index thingy, which is apparently better. It's still a sugar, but I don't know. I like it. Not today, but in general, I do sometimes put like drinking cocoa powder into my coffee for just this hint of a chocolate note. I love that. Truth is, I haven't drank grammar. I have not been drinking. Let's put it that way. Warm, or especially hot coffee in forever. I always get like the cold stuff if I buy any, or if I take some from my mom, it's already cold. So I'm kind of looking forward to my hot beverage. I don't know if I will be able to film like this when I'm done, because people might wake up and then it's just a little loud. We'll see about it. I will film me making the coffee, but one person is already awakened in the kitchen, so that part will be voiceover. I hope you can forgive me. See you. Okay, so turns out we actually can have a little moment of lo-fi ASMR here. As you can see, we've figured out how to put the filter on, but it's broken in one place because we had to figure it out. I don't want to show you too much of our incredibly busy kitchen table. So you won't see, but you will hear me cutting the coffee. Since I only need a tiny little amount, I'm just taking one nice spoon. I do want to be able to taste it properly. Okay, I got it. Now it's time for the water. Can you hear the water cooker? I don't know. But it is cooking. Slowly. Oh, sorry, that was my stomach. Get to some hand movements. I did not think this out. I did not plan this out. I did not. Can you hear the water? Can you hear it? Let me hold this. I have to be careful so the broken filter doesn't fall into the cup. So this is my coffee. It's not a lot. you and try to taste it, I guess. And after that, I'm going to eat breakfast, which I'm not going to film. I would share a snack with you, but I'm not going to share my whole breakfast with you. Does that make sense? I don't want to be filming like for an hour and whatnot. And also, it's Sunday, so my grandma is coming over for a visit sometime around 10 or 11. Usually 10. So, my mom and her, they're gonna start talking really loudly, no matter if I want to film or not. So, we have time constraints here, so I'm just gonna eat breakfast without you, but I still love you, okay? Still love you, love you, love you, love you. But we're gonna taste the coffee together, and either we have time so that I can share my morning skincare with you and maybe do a nice outro, or we don't have time, in which case I'll just take you on a short walk with me to give you a nice outro. Okay, is that fair? Is that fair? Okay, cool. So let's try the coffee. Gotta keep my hand over this because it has my brother's name on it. I took my brother's mug. I added too much sugar. Me and my sweet tooth, who is so sensitive to everything bitter, added too much sugar. I was being too cautious. It's really sweet. But what I can taste of the coffee beneath all that sugar is actually good. I think for someone like me who has never gotten into any fancy coffees because I couldn't, the caffeine and stuff, this is perfectly fine. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with my decaf coffee here, and maybe I'll try a different brand when I'm done with that bag, but that will probably take forever. But now I know 1 scoop of sugar is absolutely enough. Sorry, I just had to cut out the door. Our door is incredibly squeaky. I wake up in the night if my brother went out and comes back. It's too loud. But as I said, I'm going to go have breakfast now, and I will see you later, which for you will only be like a second. stretch of the video. I'm still too lazy to get the clock down, so I hope it's not too loud. As you can see, my face is crazy shiny. That happens when I do skincare and also when I don't do skincare. So, yeah, that's just what it is. I'm still currently testing the different cleansers that I got in the mornings and in the evenings. Right now I'm testing this jelly cleanser in the morning. And the micellar water in the evening. I have tested it in the mornings already. I don't think it's gonna be much better in the evenings. But that's okay. I knew if I tested them all, there will be at least one that I don't like, and that's fine. I really like the jelly cleanser. The cream is also new that I use. I actually really like it. It's not making my face too shiny, it feels nice, and I can use it like behind my ears and on my neck and stuff. I love that for me. But here is the really rich, thick cream for my rosacea. And it just gets so super duper shiny. I also added the oil kind of stuff around my eyes, especially here. Recently I've just been getting like really dry skin, like flaky skin, and after my mouth was red all around. I don't know, maybe my breakfast was maybe too salty or too hot or something. It happens all the time. I have to add very rich kind of stuff around my lips as well. The lip balm just basically overdrawing my lips with the lip balm won't do if they're in that state. And then here you can't see it anymore, but I had a really dry flaky spot there too, and I like to keep adding additional cream and support even when you can't see it anymore for at least a couple days to make sure. But yeah, that was essentially my entire morning. It is almost 9 a.m. now. This is where most people get up on Sundays, I suppose, and that's completely fine. I'm just an early bird, and I love that for me. But if you are not an early bird and you like to get up late and go to bed late, if you're a night owl, you have my full support, and I wish the world was more flexible so that us early birds and you night owls and everyone in between can have a healthy sleeping pattern and still go to work. You know, that would be nice, but it is not in my control. It is not. I will go on a walk today, but since I can film my outro inside now, I will probably go in the afternoon. I have to be honest. Like, I know there will be way more people around, and I don't like that as much, but I'm feeling lazy right now. I think I'd rather just do some tidying up, cleaning around, stuff like that. That's more the vibe I'm getting right now. And I then can also sit down with my grandma and my mum and have a nice chat. And I would love that. Other than that, what have I learned today so far? I need way less sugar in my coffee. The coffee that I got is really good. My mum has the non-decaf coffee from that same brand, and she really likes it, which is why I trusted it, even though it's very cheap. Next time I will do less sugar, and maybe I will even do a little more coffee and a little less milk. I feel like I can do that now. I did not expect that. I did not see that coming, but I'm not complaining, you know. Anything else? Not really. I just really felt like filming this morning, so I went ahead and did it. So, if you also